Ooh, careful. Periphery. Okay. It's a terrible anger.
Oh, gather round, ye mortals bold, from mist and brine and tales untold, where canvas breathes and colors flow. Welcome to painting. Tobias perch upon the dong. It must be rung, for chibi charged and songs be sung. No timid brush, no timid crew. We pay like thunder splitting through. He's defender who half divine, born of ink and turpentine. Samurai heart with Irish grin, lets the living ether in. He doesn't plan, just do don't try. He squints one eye, charger chi, one fearless stroke, the sky turns blue, and dragons hatch from painting. Cock, ugly the fortune egg. Open up inside, it says, trust the flow, don't overthink. Follow the ether of ink. Let spirit guide the pawn while Boris grinds ink with teeth. Strike like a tiger, swift and true, just like Carlos would do. Step to the mic, he sets the tone with Mazzo's crisp meatball calzone. Italian gravy, grape drink too, broadcasting live. Migrafoni is here with you. From Japanese clan, he leads the way with honor. Sharp as katana spray through stormy doubt and ego stew. He paints the life inside of you. So raise your brush like battle axe. Let go of fear and pigment cracks that arrive from cosmic dew. And roar it loud. Painting God!
Such beautiful music, brought to you by our own petrified primate, Milo the magical piano praying monkey. Pay the monkey so he doesn't go hungry. Greetings, my beloved Japonita. You must excuse me whilst I reared the parrot. How was your chi this fine Friday, you? Happy Friday, you, my beloved Japonita. To all you other filthy mortal scum, good day. Greetings. Right. It is, of course, a glorious day. A fine day for Paintingu. I welcome you all to another glorious episode of Paintingu. With me, your illustrious demi-divine host, Fenduro-sama, demigod of a Paintingu. You return to the Archeon, where a form of Vesser is forming amidst some agua. As I make some green for the parrot. I shall read Chatu and welcome the Japonites. Who has honor this day? Desmondu-sama, Stabaru-sama, Tuikaru-sama, Printer-sama, and Margie-sama. Glorious. Absolutely glorious. Much honor this fine Friday. How is your chief rowing? How are you all? Are you ready for your weekend? 30 motor slaves. I jest, for I am also at least half a 30 motor slave. Right, the green has been made, the parrot has been reloaded. Glorious. I have had way too much coffee today. Ah, Griffo-sama! Right. Oh. Right. Let me see. What vibe? Defenders tracks. Let us see. What tuna shall I pray for you all this fine Friday? 55 Sangha. That's a lot of music. Let me see. I have yet to pray the Irish one for the female. I forget every evening. My sincerest apologies. Actually, do you know what? I am in the mood. As far as I remember, these were quite good. Am I mistaken? Probably not. Is Chuck Norris dead? Did Chuck Norris die yesterday or today or something? You fucking serious? The Norris has decided to leave us. Orientation's pretty good, actually. As I descend into proper painting go posture. Oh, right. Some excess green must be removed from the parrot. I used way too much paint yesterday. Right. see. That shit right there, that is why I hate gloss and satin finishes. It's too much shiner on the painting goo. I'm being blinded by my own goo. Oh. Right. I am Japan. Oh, hilarious. I cannot believe Chuck Norris is a deadu. About bloody Taimu though. I mean, like, we all love Chuck, but like, dude was starting to like defy the laws at like 86, and he was still hitting pads. He's still hitting pads at 86, like. Your teacher sparred with him? That's awesome. Oh, I must drain the dragon. I have had way too much coffee. I will return in a moment.
Scratched his crown, said, I wanna show. Spun a coin, called it gravity, watched it fall. Said, there we go. Painted laws in a sweaty hurry, called the chaos cousin plan. Dropped a virus in a teacup, shook it grand.
Right.
Called it man. We are the fever dream of the Monkey King, foaming at the mouth while the church bells ring. Praying to
I'm gonna try and make this thing like a rusted, shitty.
the ashes of his bad routine. We are the punchline
Mean looking.
he forgot to sing.
I was gonna make it try and look slick looking, but I was like, nah, I'm not achieving it. So I put down red, and the plan is to put green over it. Trust me.
He gets high on a holy wars, chews on prayers like sunflower seeds. Flips through channels of collapsing empires, yells on the drum, fast to feast. Awarded medals for invented villains, sold us heroes as new skin. Then blame us for our own reflections, sipped his soul, wiped his chin. We are the fever dream of the Monkey King, foaming at the mouth while the church bells ring. Praying to a sky that's his TV screen, dancing in the ashes of his bad routine. We are the punchline he forgot to sing. Just a fever dream of the Monkey King. If he wakes up cold and sober, will we flicker thin and thin? Forget pinlight bugs and amber flooders, interested in the state. Maybe hell is just his hangover when he can't recall our names. Just a headache in his temple from a world that thought he played. We are the fever dream of the Monkey King, foaming at the mouth while the sirens sing. Building little
It's looking dirty already. I like it.
swearing that the crown makes us supreme. Raise a glass, toast the cruel unseen.
Starting to look nice and rusty. Me Reiki. Right. That's some interesting shaper. Cannon, torpedo tuber, cockpit kind of area, engine. Let's see what happens. Get some shading in there, some definition on the shaper.
Thundering the tree as he walks in calm, he does not bend his knees. Oni Taiji, the hunter of the Oni, hunter of the They say he was at a whole brigade, a child of flame. Demons turn into cinders, left him only a name. Now bells ring in the valleys, warning smoke in the air. One cut for the sin, one last cut for the monster cowering inside his skin. Villagers hide to their lists and counting heartbeats, holding breath till the night cracks so bad. And the only taste death. Oni Taiji, the hunter of the Oni, hunter in the rain. He walks away and leaves there only stains. When dawn finds broken horns beside the gate, all that remains is a footprint and his fate. Oni Taiji, the hunter of the Oni, walking with his back. puffs in the morning, he puffs in the night. Smoke rings drifting slow in the pale moonlight. His tail goes thump, his claws go crack. Pebbles start jumping when he arches his back. Oh, the yellow dragon with no name, rolling through the hills like thunder and flame. Stomp and a rumble and a puff of smoke. Nobody knows from where he came. He grumbles and mumbles, timid and tame, just a wandering dragon with no name. Some say treasure, some say gold, some say stories long and old, some say wisdom, some say blame, but nobody knows his real true name. Oh, the yellow dragon with no name, sleeping in the sun by a river the same, snoring a snort and a puff of smoke, dreaming of clouds and summer rain. He's stumpy, he's grumpy, but gentle the same, just a yellow dragon with no name.
Did we lose all the original Goo songs? No, I don't think so. Which ones? There's a lot of them. I keep wanting to put something here, but I don't know what. I got some brown in the arrow. Shit. How dare I? Is that it? Is that all the taiko drum ones? It's very beautiful. It's rusty, shitty mess. I love it. I love grazing. That's why I love having an opaque white though, because right now, like the transparent white is picking up the yellow and shit, like, which means I just have to put more white on. Like, I don't like layering the paint to the point where there's actually texture to it. That's why I like the really opaque kind of like watercolor shit, because it stays flat, not just matte. Flat and matte is the way I like that. But we're getting somewhere. We're getting, like, I'm slowly carving a thing. It's a thing. Right. Let me see. There's so much music. So good. So much stuff to pick from. That one strand, like, well, that's not one strand, but that little, like, rat's tail sticking out the back. The one bit of hair that doesn't go up in the top knot. How long ago did I cut my hair? I can't remember if the last time I cut my hair, I cut it or I got a haircut. I can't remember. That time I just cut it live on stream. I was, fuck this. Like, oh god, it's hilarious. It do be like that though. You have really long hair and then like, just one day you're just like, oh fuck this, I want to be bald. I do anyway. Ugh. There we go, yeah. Now we're getting that nice rust orange. It's not quite orange, it's not quite red, it's not quite brown. Oh, you want me to play Shark? The Shark song? Can't find it.
Out in the hollow where the shadows creep, lives a man who tends to the soil's deep sleep. Hands stained black like the night he hides, turning where the thunder bites. He's the turning man, the keeper of decay, brewing life from death in his secret clay, whispering to worms.
This is it, isn't it? The Mighty Shark.
Half cheetah, half shark.
Oh, right. You want me to put a shark in? All right. Yeah, I guess, yeah.
After dark,
Yeah, I suppose, yeah. Just seems like a bit of a cop-out now, like, you know? It's like, oh, I don't know what to put. I'll just put a shark in. But they are hilarious and derpy.
he smells your blood.
You shall have a shark, sir.
Soft little pearl running your reed. Spots on his back, speed for days. Blink and he's gone. Cloud of spray. All hail the mighty shark. Purrs when he's happy, jumps when he's not. All hail the mighty shark. If you're in the AKM, better hope you're not caught. All hail the mighty shark. Tail like a torpedo, teeth like a parking lot. All hail the mighty shark. Half cheetah, half shark, full nightmare on the spot. Oh yeah! Surfboard selfie, big fake grin. Last thing posted, about to dive in. Fitting in the phone, Wi-Fi drops. Autocorrect to send help, please. Purrs when he's happy, jumps when he's not. If you're in the action, better hope you're not caught. Spots like a predator, eyes like a polygraph. He smells your blood and he laughs and he laughs. Don't go swimming after dark. Don't go swimming.
Don't go swimming after dark.
Here's your fear. Here's your heart.
Oh, those songs are hilarious. Right, here we go. Do like a megalodon bird, like mega derpy.
Out in the hollow where the shadows creep, lives a man who tends to the soil's deep sleep. And stained black like the night he hides, turning where the fungi bite. He's the turning man, the keeper of decay, brewing life from death in his secret clay, whispering to worms, calling spores to rise. He's the turning man with his spectral lights. Temperatures rise in his steaming heaps. He watches them breathe. He listens.
Temperatures rise in his steaming heaps is so hard to not laugh at. Like, fucking, like, temperatures rise in his steaming heaps. Eh. Like,
The circles begun, feeding the dark till it bursts the He's the turning man, the keeper of decay, brewing life from death in his secret clay, whispering to worms, calling spores to rise. He's the turning man with his spectral He walks in a mist where no footsteps fall. A shadow of a shadow's no face at all. Fungal fingers weave through his veins. Every breath he takes smells like rain. Smells like rain. Turning over and over and I'm a crop in a cage, sterile field, measured sage. Hands on me, 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 dose after dose just to breathe. Glyphosated, glyphosated, glyphosated. They feed me chemicals, call it keeping me alive. everything's restrained. They say it's healing, but I feel the change. Not receded, torn and medicated, barren yet cultivated, gated, overregulated. I'm not growing, I'm complying, roots dissolving, but still surviving. This isn't living.
We're getting there.
It's maintaining.
Some of the shapes on it I really don't like, and it looks like it's like janky at an awkward angle and shit like, but we'll get there.
The sustaining. I can't escape the dose. I can't escape the dose. I can't escape.
Ugh.
Isolated. Repossessed. Medicated. Medicated. One foot on the brake, gas pushed to the floor. So pumped in my veins, keep demanding me more. Glyphosated. 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 A perfect place, a perfect home, a simple seal upon the dome. Equal sugar, equal flesh. Hear them breeding and feasting on death. I can feel the squeeze. One amongst the feet. 10 billion mashing teeth. Turn the skin to meat. Osmotic release. How sweet the taste, how sweet the smell, the perfect mix to break your cells. Pull the water from deep within, release nutrients for us to begin. I can feel the squeeze. One amongst the feet. Regeneration, maceration, purification. The sweet release, sweet release.
They are things, and they are abundant. Abundant little serpents. Interesting. Very interesting.
Strangle, calories, try, torn up, use the poison. Lies, did you break ground, or just tear me apart? Bring life back to my heart. Cover crop, cover me, hold me tight, lay me down, out of sight. Feed the unseen, deep below, layer by layer, generations grow, cover crop. My breath, a sweet song unsung. I feel it shifting. Life has just begun. Rooted in promises, each sprout a thread, a tapestry of life that will never end.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Don't let the storm strip
Oh man, fucking neck is in bits right now.
the family we built will anchor us there. Cover crop, cover me, hold me tight, lay me down, out of sight. Feed the unseen, deep below, layer by layer, generations grow. Chop. Black road, white thread, exchange, nothing said. I call razor, I call razor, symbiotic like we're provided. I spiral, love held me down. I'll trade you sugar for your minerals. Hold me tight, your high feet crawl. I'll shine the light, we're provided all. Monocle rhymes. Shine the light, we're provided your shadows wash away. We fall into
Uh,
the ground.
yeah, go on, have a small copy.
Skin,
Thank you.
we're provided everything.
Ah, fuck.
I woke a morning with jars of care. Life in my hands and the soil to share. White threads weaving through a forest of black. The dance of the small things bring fertility back. Collect the life, let it thrive, spread it out, multiply. I am one. The earth's on fire, feeding roots, sparking fire.
What are we gonna put on the flag? Who's driving this thing?
Rise in the box, let
Like, fucking generations of parasites? Definitely. Definitely. God only knows what the fuck I've done to my body over the years. Although when you really think of it, it's like probably nothing more than anybody else has done. Well, like eat junk food and shit. Like it's not like I'm doing anything like really out of the ordinary, you know, or coming in contact with anything out of the ordinary. Definitely sugar though. Sugar, like definitely. That's the thing. I've consumed an inordinate amount of sugar over my years. What caliber is that going? 200mm? Yeah, I'm thinking like old school Canon. Like it's a square. It's a square cannon. Like it's not like a giant heat gun or some shit. I don't fucking know. Like, I haven't a clue.
It's a recipe written in the stars and ground. A magic circle where life spins round. Life in water, vinegar and care. We become the earth. We become the earth. We become the earth.
So I seriously just love this about like just painting in general or whatever, but like just keep going, just like keep putting layers on, keep putting shit on. Obviously, like especially with acrylics, it gets to a point where it's like just a big mess. But for a long time, especially if you just slowly work at it, all it does is like make it deeper looking, which is like really cool.
Knees in the mud, boots by the ditch. Scar like an old bruise, healing at the edge. Heart boarded up, cold and pale, but now I lay my stories down here in this whale. Life in a swale, where the runoff goes. All the bad nights, all the hard roads. Sit right here in the reeds, in the clay. I'm still breathing, still turning toward the day. Life in a swale, I'm learning how to stay. I've seen good men pulled by the tide, spirit worn thin from the fear inside. Don't fight the surge or curse the waves. Let it pass slow and come through the swale. Life in a swale, where the runoff goes. All the bad nights, all the hard.
Jeez, that's very pale.
Stood already in the reeds, in the clay.
So I thought about it and I was like,
Still
I
turning
wanted to say
toward the
coffee is
day.
small
Life
coffee.
in a
But
swale,
technically,
learning
that's
how
still
to
the same coffee.
It's not the same as the liquid.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
same as coffee, which means it's actually no different. So I put a little bit less coffee in it.
And
then
way
it
more
looked-
milk.
it looked really pale. And then I was like, oh, I better put a bit more coffee in it.
Still pale. Love you. Thank you. Are you going to your nan's then? You just had a shower. Alright. But you're not going anywhere today. Yeah. Well, it's just wonderful that you had a shower. No, but I'm just because of what you said. Like, but-
runoff goes. All the bad nights, all the hard roads. I'm right here in the reeds, in the clay.
Look at now. So like you could just see it like slowly carving something out, but like, what's it? Chat disconnected. Was? Successfully connected. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh yeah, but I fucking love Candy. I really do. Like, oh, forgot about the Frezoo. Well, the song is finished. The playlist is finished. So, Frezoo. We do Frezoo. Right, with the help of my feathery friend and by speakers cross, we shall announce today's Frezoo of the day. That sounded a bit weird. Was that just me or did that sound weird? That didn't sound like a. Hang on a sec. There we go. Yeah, that'll get your chi flowing.
With the ding of my tiny donga, with this mighty song that I send cleansing vibrations through the interwebs to cleanse you filthy mortals of your dirty, filthy chi, and allow it to flow freely as I announce today's phrase of the day.
Shut up! Fuck. Right, where's my phrase? Today's phrase of the day is as follows. To avoid being caught with your pants down, wear a belt. It's kind of self-explanatory. It's a bit condescending. It's a good phrase, though. It's not wrong. It's very true. Wear a belt. You sagging pant-ass nigga. Bonus Polak joke of the day. Did you hear about the Polish man that locked his keys in his car? He had to use a coat hanger to get his family out. Dear God. And the Polish, like, some of them jokes make them out to be like monumentally retarded. Like, you think you know retarded? You like, listen to some of these jokes. Holy shit. Right. I think we should follow Nematode with some techno. I need to piss again. I'm pissing like a racehorse today. I've had like 5 coffees. 2 of them were espresso. 3 of them. I had 3 espressos. Why? Don't know. I'm doing this. I'm doing this, and I'm draining the dragon. I gotta go. Fuck! Oh, dear God. Right. Bit of this. I'm Manuel Summer. You need to do a tardigrade prayer.
Let's just start messy tonight. Canvas blank under a soft blue light.
Espresso isn't
I
fancy,
don't really know where this goes.
is it? I suppose it is. It's like bougie coffee.
Slow and close.
Oh, look at me and my machine. You know, like, oh. It's hilarious, right? So, hang on a sec. I like that tune. I actually want to listen to it. Fucking, the pub that we got, right? Like, your one Marion, who's in charge of, like, pretty much, like, you know, it's her brainchild. She's like, we're going to serve tea. There's so many coffee shops around here. I'm sick of coffee and all. Like, we're going to serve tea. We're not serving coffee, like. And one of the first things that's been, like, installed in the place that works today is a fucking espresso machine. But it's like, it's for one of the, like, your one Liebe was like, you know, I don't want to have to go out and get my coffee, so I'm putting an espresso machine in, like, you know, so I can make myself a coffee while I'm at work. And I turned around to her and I was like, yeah, well, Marion will probably want you to put it, like, downstairs or something, because if somebody comes in and sees that it's there behind the bar, they'd be like, oh, can I have a coffee? Like, do you know what I mean? But we're not selling coffee. I thought it was fucking hilarious that one of the first things that's, like, set up is a fucking coffee machine. And Marion from the get-go was like, no, we're serving tea, you know, like, and obviously we're not serving anybody the coffee, you know, serving ourselves. But I just thought it was so funny. Liebe's like, no, coffee. Very funny to me. Right. Oh! Sumimasen.
Alright. Let's just start messy tonight. Canvas blank under a soft blue light.
This will be later.
I don't really know where this goes, but the colors answer. Slow and close. Trust the process, trust your hand. Happy accident. let me zoom in so you can see every flaw, every possibility. Sometimes you ruin it to make it work. That's how art learns first. Tomorrow starts another run, still painting never done.
Fucking tune, boy! So positive and uplifting. Oh. There's a lot of paint on the boat right now. More ways than one. Let's see. Okay. There's a new tune at the end of that playlist. Is it that one, Ferris, at the end? Is it the Ferris one? I have to say, I'm not a fan of this bow. I think it looks like shit. Like, this part is okay, and then this part is okay. I think the rest of it kind of looks like trash. I'm not feeling it. Ooh, that might work. Yeah, maybe. There's a lot of paint here already.
Log entries. Training run. Simulated war.
Simulated war!
Real ghosts. Buried names claw back from the dark. Past mistakes don't stay dead. They wait. Exile planet. Broken sky. Hatred learns to breathe. One name. Spoken like a curse. Wrath of Khan. Say it slow. Say it loud. Wrath of Khan. The past comes back.
Oh yeah, now we're cooking. Now it's a tank on water. Now we're talking.
He takes the weapon, turns creation into leverage. Genesis in my hands.
I love when I can when I change it up and I'm like, hold on a minute, what happened?
Or off. Choose the end. Blood is base, steel in veins. Two minds locked in a closing cage. No sensors, no vision, just instinct. Old men, young hatred. Every move is a confession. Think. Wait. Strike. Radiation hums. Door sealed shut. Logic over fear. A friend stands still. So others move forward. This is how legends end. Quiet. Certain. Path of God.
There is no weapon more fearsome than the Samoan Vol cannon.
Victory costs pay in flesh. The human will outlives death. From death, life, from fire, sea. Genesis blooms, where heroes bleed. Wrath is gone. The lesson stays. Shit, hit the ground in a brown stained shirt. Gray head shining under dying satellite.
Tiny legs.
Sinking in the mud of progress. Huge gut full of doubt. Planetary metrics beside him crawls. Singing gloves. Thinking sludge with 1,000 eyes. Scanning streets.
That looks so much better, doesn't it?
Signal back, just noise and light.
You can carve plenty of interesting shapes out of that, like give it a big cannon, make it all speaky and mean looking.
Static
What the fuck, Newton tube? Oh sure, that stays up. Phrasing. What did you try and say? What the fuck? It doesn't even say anything was removed. Like,
Intelligence or just a scream? Do they think at all or only dream? Finger on the trigger, judgment in place. To glass the place, or not to glass the place. Cities looking like time machines, endless talk but nothing means. Wars for symbols, gods for sale, empty pride in a carbon jail. Smear globs, steam bubbles, thinks it through, runs the yards and under skew. Pin lakes eyes, looks to the skies, still no proof they're self-aware. We came in peace, we stayed too long. All this power wasted wrong. Is this intelligence or just a scream? Do they build or only consume and bleed? Finger on the trigger, judgment in place. To glass the place, or not to glass the place. The scales hang low. Mercy flickers, protocol says
I can't help but imagine that boat being propelled backwards in the water when that cannon fires. What the fuck? It blocked that? Maybe it's because of what's going on right now. You're not allowed to talk about boats blowing each other up or something. Like, that's mad. Like that's crazy.
to glass the place.
Like, you could be talking about a scene out of a movie or a video game there. Like, what the fuck? Like,
Or not to glass the place.
that's crazy. There's a lot of paint there.
Time is not a river. It is a battlefield. And once again, they are coming. Through broken light and shattered years, a signal cuts through ancient fears. Red lights burn on steel and bone. The stars feel closer than our home. From silent voids they breach the night. Cold logic dressed as endless might. They do not hate, they do not feel. They only harvest, merge and steal. The past awakens. fragile, thin. If they succeed, we never begin. History bends beneath their hand. One moment more, and none will stand. I will not sacrifice the Enterprise. We've made too many compromises already. Too many retreats.
We probably won't have to wait that long.
Invade our space.
You have violated speech program. Fucking blah blah blah.
They assimilate entire worlds.
Excuse me while I promptly wipe my ass with that receipt.
The line must be drawn here. As far and no farther. And I will make them pay for what they've done. Corridors hung with crawling dread. Metal whispers of the dead. Faces frozen and half alive. Trapped between the hive and mind. A queen ascends on wires and grace. With poison words and patient face. She tempts the man I used to be. With promises of certainty. She offers peace without the pain. A world where choice is rendered plain. But perfection forged in silent chains is just another form of slain. I will not sacrifice the Enterprise. We've made too many compromises already. Too many retreats. They invade our space. And we fall back. They assimilate entire worlds.
It's a lot of paint.
We fall back.
Which is very wet.
Not again. The line must be drawn here. As far and no farther. And I will make them pay for what they've done. Below the decks, the future sleeps. A fragile dream the night still keeps. A rocket waits in silent prayer. For courage born in open air. One small step through fear and flame. To teach the stars the human name. Not born of conquest, steel or throne. But from the will to stand alone. I have seen this enemy before. Not in metal, but in myself. And I will not let it win. The ghosts return, old scars ignite. Vengeance calls into the fight. Every loss, each fallen friend demands a war that never ends. But hands unclenched, the breath is slow. Command is knowing when to let go. To choose the path that hatred fears. And rise above our darkest years. No perfect code, no flawless plan. Outshines the heart of flawed made man. We are the sum of what we choose. And still, there's everything to lose. I will not sacrifice the Enterprise. We've made too many compromises already. Too many retreats. They invade our space. And we fall back. refused. Not by force, no fear, no flame, but by the courage to remain human. Log entries. Training run. Simulated war.
Simulated war.
Real ghosts. Buried names claw back from the dark. Past mistakes don't stay dead. They wait. Exile planet. Broken sky. Hatred learns to breathe. One name. Spoken like a curse. Wrath of Khan. Say it slow. Say it loud. Wrath of Khan. Wrath of Khan. Wrath of Khan. Wrath of Khan. The past comes back to burn you down. SETI Alpha, sand and bones. Children raised on blame, evolution twisted. Faith replaced by rage. He takes the ship, he takes the weapon, turns creation into leverage Genesis. In my hands, God's switch, on or off. Choose the end. Wrath of Khan. Blood in space, steel in veins. Wrath of Khan. Wrath of Khan. Blood in space, steel in veins. Wrath of Khan. Wrath of Khan. Wrath of Khan. No sensors, no vision, just instinct. Old men, young hatred. Every move is a confession. Think. Wait. Strike. Screaming. God! Radiation hums, door sealed shut. Logic over fear, a friend stands still, so others move forward. This is how legends end.
There's a lot of paint on this
Quiet.
one.
Certain. Wrath of Khan.
Right.
Wrath of Khan. Wrath of Khan. Victory cost. Pay in flesh. Wrath of Khan. The human will outlives death. From death, life. From fire seed, Genesis blooms. Where heroes bleed. Wrath is gone. The lesson stays. Wrath of God!
Such intense tuna. Glorious. My beloved Japaniter. I must leave you now.
I hope you've enjoyed today's painting, Goo. I enjoyed painting for you.
Oh.
And fucking philosophizing and talking a load of shite.
Oh.
I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. If you haven't paid for painting, Goo, pay for painting, Goo. Or you have no honor. And your ancestors will shame you from the great beyond and turn in their grave and show you their ass. And fart at you. I hope you've enjoyed today's painting, Goo. I enjoyed painting for you.
Be good. Be true.
Fucking philosophizing
And be beautiful.
shite.
And I will see you sooner.
I hope you enjoy the
Or
rest
will
of
I?
your evening.
Not that soon.
If you haven't paid for painting,
There will probably be no painting Goo next week.
and your ancestors will shame you from
I'm going to Kararni
in their grave and show you their ass.
to visit Pruno-sama.
And fart at you.
So be forewarned. Probably no painting Goo next week. Oh, sumimasen. Pay for painting Goo. Thrash that right button like it has insulted your ancestors. And I will see you when I see you.
I hope you've enjoyed today's painting, Goo. I enjoyed painting for you. And fucking philosophizing and talking a load of shite.